People often ask me, is the effort worth it when the flowers you spend so much time and care on will eventually wither away? I used to struggle with this question too. Watching flower buds I'd nurtured wilt right after blooming, or vibrant flower beds fade little by little, a sense of loss would always creep in. But as I grew more flowers, I gradually realized the meaning of growing flowers never lies in eternity, but in those vivid moments shared with the flowers. What fascinates us is never the end result of blooming, but every little joy in the process. It's the reassurance of touching moist soil with your fingertips while watering, the crisp snip of scissors when pruning dead leaves, the surprise of finding buds quietly unfurling at dawn, the tenderness of catching dewdrops glistening on leaves late at night. Watching a tiny seed break through the soil, grows into a plant with branches and leaves, and bloom freely from a tight bud. This process of witnessing life's transformation is in itself the most precious answer. The withering of flowers is never an end, but a different form of growth. When we kneel down and bury the faded petals in the soil, those decaying nutrients quietly nourish the next cycle of new life. Just like the wabi-sabi aesthetics in Japanese tea ceremony. Only by accepting imperfections can we see the eternity hidden beneath. The wilting of flowers is merely our reminders to cherish the splendor of the present, just as we cherish the fleeting beauties in life. Having known the taste of loss, we can better appreciate the happiness of possession. Amid the daily repetition of mundane chores, like buying groceries and cooking, growing flowers is a gentle act of resistance. It forces us to stop scrolling through our phones, to pay attention to the angle of sunlight and the humidity in the air, and to take a small life seriously. This focus pulls us away from mechanical routines, letting us feel the authenticity and vitality of the moment. And that is the best antidote to emptiness and mediocrity. Moreover, memories associated with flowers never fade with their wilting. For example, when the flower bed that withered red last year sprouted new buds this spring, I suddenly stood under the line from The Little Prince. What is essential is invisible to the eye. Those afternoons spent admiring flowers on the balcony, those moments of shading flowers from the sun or ridding them of pests, they have long become the warm backdrop of my life. In fact, what we grow is never just flowers, but a way to connect with the world. Through caring for flowers, we learn patience, understand the value of cherishing, accept imperfection, and gain the strength to fight against dullness. Next time you see flower petals curling, don't rush to grief. Gently touching their veins, they hold the memory of how the flowers bravely absorbed sunlight and rain, and how it bloomed with all its might. And this once a lived passionately appearance is precisely the most touching meaning of life.